Let's take a look at what an agent has access to when reviewing the Bright MLS. What we've done is we've gone through the search and then search by property, which is the residential sale. By selecting that option, we navigate ourselves to this residential search criteria. And under each section, it'll be divided by its section header. The first section header is area, and with an area you're able to do a map search. Therefore, if I have a specific property, I can enter the property address here and then determine how or what is the perimeter that I'd like to search within X miles of that subject property. And you'll see is when I enter a subject property address here and say I want everything within 1 mile of that subject property, a circle perimeter will be created on the map that will display all the properties within that 1 mile radius of the subject property, suggesting it fits all the other criteria as well. Subdivision, neighborhood, city, zip code, you'll see a lot of common characteristics when it comes to an address. So we have area as the first subject header. Then we have status. We can search by anything that's coming soon, active. If you want to do closed, for example, you're running comps or comparables, you could do 0 to 180 days, the last year by typing in 0 to 365 days. And notice you could have multiple statuses. Right now we have selected coming soon, active, and closed, and you're more than welcome to select any other option. For price, this price is associated again based upon the data set you have selected. Therefore, if we say between, let's say our previous example was 110 to 180, and we have this checkbox here to say in the thousands, hundreds of thousands, we're essentially saying 110,000 to 180,000 based upon those properties that have the following statuses: coming soon, active, and closed. Therefore, we're using the AND logic here. It needs to fit all of these criteria. Outside of status and price, we can even look for rooms. Bedrooms, total bathrooms, full bathrooms, half bathrooms. If we wanted to specify where the bedrooms or bathrooms are located, even the exterior ownership interest. Therefore, if we said, hey, we do not want any ownership interest of condominium, we can select the not radio button, select the condominium, and we will not display any condos. We also have structure type. If I'm specifically looking for a detached or a townhome, or in Baltimore City a row home, they'll be listed as your townhome options here, or even twin semi-detached. I continue going. We have parking, interior, legal, other, just a miscellaneous option here. And one thing to note, we have above under the interior, you can say yes, no drop downs for basement, similarly with central air and the above grade finished square fit. Notice here, what we've done is we can add additional fields. These are fields that while they're not available within the default options. If I scroll down, there's a section here that says additional field, add, remove, and these are fields that I found fascinating. Whether it's agent remarks private, annual rental income, you can include a number there, close date, close price, total below grade square feet. We keep scrolling down, acceptable financing. If I wanted to search for a specific agent, let's say I'm looking for a top agent in a specific farm area, I can find all the transactions that they have available, whether it's active or closed. I scroll down and I can even break down by the state or the bath and bed counts, depending upon if they're in the lower levels or the upper levels here. And just to give you an idea, if I select that add or remove under the additional fields, a window will appear where these are all the selected fields I've already added, so the list we just went through under the additional fields section. And if I look on the left-hand side, these are the available fields, the fields that have not been added. I can select by clicking, and notice the field is now highlighted. I can hold Shift, select, where then I can select the Add key, and it will bring everything that I've selected from the available fields into the selected fields to display. If I select Control and then click, I'm now selecting one by one, in which the fields do not have to be next to each other. If I needed to, I can select the Search field and type. And from there, I'll be able to see a specific data set of fields based upon the criteria I entered in the search box. And then again, I can select anything I need by holding that Control button, or if I just left click, it'll remove everything and only select the one, select Add, and then we're good to go.